just let me know if there's any change. Or if there's anything that we can do. Right. All right, I'll see you. Bye.
What did Karen say?
Neal's getting worse. The trial drug is making him anemic. So now he's having blood transfusions.
Oh, great, that poor kid. He really could use a bone marrow match now.
Yeah. Well, that's why Karen was in the lab all night, but so far, nothing.
But it's not too late. I mean, that could still happen. There's still time, right?
I hate to say this, Lucy, but I think it's touch and go for Neal right now.
Neal's gonna die.
Frank, you have to come in there with me. Please.
Courtney, there is nothing I want more than to see Neal, but he doesn't want to see me, and he's too sick. We can't risk upsetting him.
He is very sick. And that's why I need you in there with me. Frank, we have to be with our son every chance we can now. Hi. How are you feeling?
Okay.
Hey, look. I brought you a visitor.
Hey, Neal.
Sweetie, why don't I, fluff these pillows for you, okay? They're all smushed up. Frank. What's this?
What?
This rash.
It's on his ears and his eyelids.
He's burning up. Neal? Neal, honey, what's wrong? You tell Mommy, okay? Neal?
I can't breathe.
I'll get you.
Okay. Okay, you just hang in there. You're gonna be okay. Joe's coming, all right?
Okay, take it easy, Neal. Okay, we're gonna help you. We're gonna help you, okay? Just take it easy. Stop the blood. Give him 25 milligrams of diphenhydramine.
What's happening?
BP 70 over 42 and he's stocky.
Well, what does that mean?
He's having a transfusion reaction.
Oh, God.
It's okay. We got it under control, right, champ? Huh?
Okay, here we go. Take that down. Okay, there we go.
Feel better there? Huh?
What's going on with me?
Okay, BP's 95 over 63 and heart rate's down to 115.
Hey, you're gonna be fine, okay?
Marcella, give him 400 milligrams of acetaminophen. It'll bring his fever down.
Joe, what's happening?
Outside.
Okay. I won't be long, I promise.
Looks like Neal might be rejecting the blood we gave him. I'll know more after we run some tests.
What tests?
We'll draw some blood, check his creatinine and blood urea nitrogen levels.
What will that tell us?
If his kidneys are functioning properly.
His kidneys. There's something wrong with his kidneys now.
It's possible.
Because of the xylostine reaction.
Well, it's a domino effect. Neal's reaction made him become anemic, which meant blood transfusions. Now the transfusions may be causing his kidneys to fail.
What can happen next?
I better get back in there.
Neal's not doing so well, and there's a chance that he just might not make it.
Lucy said the body's a miracle. It can heal itself even when really bad things happen to it. Like when I was blind, and now I can see.
Hey, Dad, I did say that, and I do still believe that, you know.
But then why isn't Neal getting better?
Serena, sometimes when the body gets hit over and over and again, it shuts down. I mean, it can only take so much.
But if the body's a miracle...
Listen, do you remember when we went down to Fort Lauderdale and we went to the beach and we were swimming, right? And remember when those big waves kept bowling you over?
Yes.
Remember when the first wave hit you, it knocked you down, right?
Right.
And then the second wave hit you, right? And it was even harder to get up.
That's true.
Remember the third wave?
I went under and I got really, really scared.
Right.
Well, I think what your daddy is trying to tell you is that that's what is happening to Neal. These great big waves just keep crashing over him and over and over and over again.
And when you're hit that many times, it's really tough to get up.
But if you can't get up, you drown. And if you drowned, you die. Kids aren't supposed to die.
No, kids are not supposed to die. But sometimes there's a plan out there that we just can't understand.
But me and Neal, we made plans. We were gonna go snowboarding and we were gonna play with this remote control plane. I told him that you could get us tickets to the Dodger-Yankee game.
Oh, yeah, that's one of those interleague games.
Neal says they're the two coolest teams.
You know, it's not too late. I could maybe get tickets.
But you're not for sure.
Look, we are not going to lie to you, ever. And you're right, nope, we're just not for sure.
Last night, before I went to sleep, I spoke to Mommy Star.
What did you say to her?
I asked her to help Neal get better.
She's up there and she's looking after Neal, and she's never gonna stop looking after him, you know?
No, and you know what? She is so very proud of you, just like we are so very proud of you for trying to help your friend get better.
I just thought of something.
What?
Neal does die. I don't think I'll ever speak to a star.
Why? Why not? Why would you say that?
If I can't see him, it just wouldn't be the same.
Oh, sweet pea.
Did you get the test results?
I'm afraid it's kidney failure.
So does that mean that
All it means is that we're gonna have to put him on dialysis to give his kidneys a rest.
How often?
Every other day.
Is it painful?
Well, it involves putting a special catheter into the chest. And, yeah, it's a little uncomfortable.
But no worse than anything he's already been through.
And I will do everything I can to make sure it goes as easy as possible for him.
You're going to do it right now?
If it's okay with you, both of you.
Can we stay with him?
No, actually, we have to have you guys wait outside. We have to insert the catheter and take a chest x-ray.
Joe, I'm his mother.
Hey, I'm here. I'm his Uncle Joe. We'll take care of him.
You know, they're right. We should give him some room, okay?
Okay, let's prep him.
I can put in the CVP line. Why don't you go back to testing donors?
All right, if you're sure.
Of course I'm sure, Karen. I'm serious. If we do not find a match, scratch that. We will find a match.
Joe,
I will be down to help you as soon as I can.
You know, we're all working very hard to try and find a match for Neal. And we'll keep on trying.
I said we'll find one, and I meant it.
What are we doing here?
I figured it might help.
Well, we already tried, remember? We knelt down, right here, side by side. And we prayed for Neal to get well again. It didn't help.
We don't know that yet.
Is his medication working? Have we found a bone marrow match? Has even one positive thing happened since we prayed for help?
Look, I am not giving up on Neal.
I am trying, Frank. I am trying so hard. But I can't stand to see him suffer, feeling like that there is nothing that we can do to help him, and it seems like whatever we try just makes him worse.
Sometimes people have to get worse before they get better, and maybe that's what's happening with Neal.
maybe. I'm sick of maybes.
You have always had more faith in Neal beating this than anyone.
That's because he's never been so close. It just seems like somehow there was always hope before.
There's still hope. If we keep believing and keep praying and...
Oh, I am tired. I am tired of praying, and I am tired of hoping, and I don't even know how to believe anymore. I just feel like running outside and screaming up at the sky, make him well again.
Then do it. If that's what it takes to make you feel better, then do it. And if you want, I will scream right along with you. I love you, Courtney. And I love our son. And whatever happens, we go through this together. We'll get each other through it.
How can he be dying? What kind of God takes an innocent little boy who has never hurt anyone? He should be taking me instead. I deserve it. I deserve it, Frank. I have done terrible, terrible things. Take me and let him live. Please, please. Please don't let him die.
I am so glad that Christina's too young to know what's going on here, because I could not stand to stare into another pair of eyes as sad as Serena's were.
I wish I could have said something to Serena other than, you know, at the beach in Fort Lauderdale.
You did good. You were wonderful with her. You really were.
I don't feel like I was wonderful.
When is it ever easy explaining death to a child? Much less trying to explain to one child about another child dying. Come on, pal, you can't even explain how and why an adult has to pass away. You can use the old circle of life thing, and that it was their time, or they had a good life, and it's natural to grow old and pass away. But there is just nothing natural about a little boy dying, and then try and make sense out of all of it. It doesn't work.
She's had too much death in her life already. For crying out loud, she never even knew her mother.
And now she's losing her best friend.
There's got to be something that we can do.
What we need is a great big miracle.
How about a little miracle?
The dialysis really wiped him out.
Hi. Can I come in?
Yeah, sweetie, come on in.
He's really sleepy, huh?
Yeah, he's had kind of a hard day.
I brought the most amazing surprise for him. And I had to pull a bunch of strings and stuff to get all this permission.
Yeah.
Serena. Yeah, you are awake. Did you hear what I said?
Something about a surprise.
You are totally gonna freak when you see it. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay, he's ready.
Hey, Neal. How's it going?
Whoa. It's you. I can't believe it, Mom. It's Eric Karros.
I heard a nasty rumor that you were a Yankees fan.
Yeah, but Dodgers rule in the National League.
Well, that's the plan for 2000. Give the Yanks a run for their money.
I watch you on satellite all the time. You're like an awesome first baseman.
Thanks for saying so. What's your position?
Third base?
The hot corner, huh? You got to be strong and fast to play there.
Yeah, and not afraid to hit the ground hard.
I see a big contract in your future. You bat left or right?
Right?
Right, huh? Well, brought this for you. Maybe this will come in handy.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. He hit 34 home runs with this. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah, but the thing is, you can't win by yourself. You got to have a good team. And it looks like you got a winner here.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, your doctors, your folks, friends like Serena here. With a team like that, you can't lose.
Mr. Karros, you have no idea how much this means to my son.
Yeah, well, to all of us, it's really incredible. But by the way, I'm a big fan too.
Well, thanks. And you know, I'd like to see you and Neal come out to a game this year. My guess.
Me too?
You bet.
We'll be right back, okay? We need to do something.
What?
Just come with me.
In '92, when you got the National League Rookie of the Year, was that, like, so awesome?
You do pay attention.
How are we ever going to thank you two? He's on cloud 9.
Yeah, how in the world did you get Eric Karros to come here?
Yeah, very cool.
Well, you know, friend of a friend of a friend.
And of course, when Eric heard about Neal, you know, he's such a terrific guy. So.
But how did you even know Neal was a fan?
Serena. She loves Neal. She knows everything about him.
She sure does. She just wanted to do something, you know. I just hope it didn't poop him out too much, you know.
Oh, he'll be fine. I'll go stand by just to be sure.
Yeah, we should get back in there, too. But really, thank you. Just when I thought there was nothing to look forward to, there he is, you know, grinning ear to ear. Kind of gives you hope again.
Yeah, and that has been in short supply around here lately.
Well, just know that we're in there with you, praying.
Thanks.
Thank you. He can use all the prayers he can get.
Mm.
Do look at that kid. You know what you did? You done good. You are an angel.
An angel, huh? Nobody's told me that. Well, when I was about 5 and was asleep.
I'm not gonna stop till I've tested every single vial.
You know, it's not gonna help to run yourself down.
Will you let me worry about that? Listen, I'm sorry, Matt. It's just everything's going wrong, and I have no idea why.
I know. I mean, we were all so sure the xylostine would work.
It's like nothing we do makes any difference.
Well, we can't help every patient, Karen.
Yeah. I just never counted on the patient being a little boy I'm so crazy about. Look, I promise I'll take 5 after I go over the blood test results from last night.
Yeah. Sure you will.
Oh, my God.
What? Did you find something?
This looks like a very close match to Neal.
Are you serious?
Yes. I don't believe this.
Well, who is it?
It's my sister. It's Christina.
Kimberlyn Brown is this week's Hot Shot, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.
Some passions never die.
I love you, Ryan. I never stopped loving you.
Then why are you rushing down the aisle?
And to get back the woman he loves,
You are my past. Jake is my future.
Ryan will stop at nothing.
Jillian is marrying Jake for all the wrong reasons, and you gotta help me stop the wedding.
On All My Children, ABC Daytime.